I'm gonna come on today and make homemade chicken gyros for you guys. Gyros, whatever you want to call it. But since I can't be live, I'm gonna do a quick video for you and show you how I do it. So let's put the prep work in so we can do this right. I'm gonna show you all my ingredients. 2 tablespoons of oregano, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of cumin, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinaigrette, and the star of this marinade, 1 cup of Greek yogurt. Oh, don't forget the chicken tenders either. This is kind of the quick fun part. We're gonna dump all of this in here with our yogurt. Salt, cumin, oregano, pepper, coriander, cayenne, olive oil, and our red wine vinaigrette. And then whisk the hell out of it. So when it's done whisking, you should end up with something that looks like this. And remember, this is just the marinade for our chicken. Then we're gonna take our chicken tenders, put them in that marinade, and get them all nice and gooey with this marinade. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. It's part of cooking, people. Then wrap it up. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. We're gonna let this sit in the fridge for an hour. Love you. I'll be back soon. Make the tzatziki sauce for the gyros. For this, you will need 2 cups of shredded cucumber, and I sprinkled a tablespoon of salt on there. I'll explain why in a minute. Another tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of dill weed, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and of course, 1 1/2 cups of Greek yogurt. And now for the fun part, throw it all in on top of the yogurt, with the exception of the cucumbers. Garlic, dill weed, salt. Once everything's in, whisk thoroughly. So now here's our cucumbers. I sprinkled the salt on there to help draw the water out. And now unless you want to have tzatziki water, cucumber water, you need to get this and drain it and squeeze it. Look at all that water that's gonna come out of there. Drain it up. And then we're gonna add this to the sauce. So the tzatziki sauce is in the refrigerator. It is now wrapped. It needs to set up for it. I want to give it at least 2 hours. Check back later for part 2 when you'll see the cook, the final assembly, and we'll go from there. All right, like my boy always says, while we wait, we hydrate. All right, guys, so here we go. Part 2 of my homemade chicken gyros. There's the chicken. You can see it's nice and marinated. There's my tzatziki sauce. It's set up beautifully and it tastes amazing. Fresh tomatoes, fresh lettuce, and of course, my always popular ever virgin extra olive oil. So the skillet's dripping hot. Time to start laying those chicken tenders in. Let's do it. And we're gonna fry these about 3 minutes on each side. And I apologize for the camera work, but this is not easy. These things are slippery with that marinade on them. And since those are frying up all nice and pretty, while we wait, we hydrate. Let's get it, dude. Chicken's gonna look like when it comes out. You can cut it into chunks, you can shred it, and start building your chicken gyro. Gyro, whatever. You know what I'm saying. So the wife is making her a Greek chicken gyros salad. So there it is. Tzatziki sauce, the chicken, the pita bread. That is gonna be one hell of a salad. You enjoy that, baby girl. Now I'm gonna do something a little untraditional. See, I don't really like pita bread. I think it's too thick and it's a little filling, okay? So I'm gonna do something different. So I made a taco shell and, well, let me show you. A nice Greek taco. Taco shell, tzatziki sauce, lettuce, tomatoes, and of course my chicken. And I layered the bottom of the shell with some more tzatziki sauce because that stuff is just magnifique. So that's my homemade version of Greek chicken gyros, or gyros, whatever you want to call them. They're going to be good. Hope you have fun. If you try this recipe, shoot me a message. Let me know how it worked out for you. All right? See you later.